Who's the greatest football player of all time? That's a question that's divided the world for years. Whether you're Team Cristiano Ronaldo or Team Lionel Messi, you have to admire both players for their contributions to the game. Of course, it's the game that's paid them back 10 times over. The football community values talent. Quite literally, they're willing to pay you millions upon millions of dollars just to acquire your skills for their team. Now, with two of football's finest, Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi, you best believe clubs have been willing to spare no expense just to have them playing on their side. Of course, both legends are netting several million a year. But the question is, who's worth more in the eyes of club managers and investors? We're starting off with Cristiano Ronaldo, who raised eyebrows all over the world when he made the move down to Saudi Arabia in 2023 to play for Al Nassr. Ronaldo was promised a base salary of 90 million euros a year for a 2.5-year deal, along with commercial and sponsorship deals. Altogether, his move to the Middle East saw him earn over 200 million euros a year. Al Nassr is reportedly paying Ronaldo close to 550,000 euros every day. This is on top of the added benefits that include luxury living, a fleet of luxury cars at the family's disposal, and access to the best that Saudi Arabia can provide. During contract renewals, the player was also offered a 5% stake in the football team. Reportedly, Al Nassr is willing to pay Ronaldo more money to retain him after his contract expires in 2025. Whether he takes them up on that offer or closes the chapter for good, we'll have to wait and see. Interestingly, this wasn't the biggest deal of Ronaldo's career. At 33, Ronaldo's transfer set a record for the highest fee ever paid for a player over 30 in 2018, when he transferred from Real Madrid to Juventus. He became the most expensive signing in Juventus's history. A small price to pay, honestly, for Real Madrid's all-time best scorer. On that note, actually, Madrid paid 80 million euros to sign the player from Manchester United in 2009, shattering the record for most expensive transfer at the time. In 2023, when Ronaldo made headlines for his relocation to the Middle East, Lionel Messi made headlines for moving his family over to North America. That's right, Inter Miami can boast all day long because they signed the legendary player in a landmark deal for America's Major League Soccer. Messi's base salary is reportedly $12 million a year, not including bonuses and other guaranteed payments that bring him up to a take-home salary of $20.4 million every year. Revenue sharing and investments would add more to this figure, and it's safe to say Messi makes close to $50 or $60 million annually. Like Al Nassr, Inter Miami is willing to give Messi more when his contract expires in December 2025. This includes a stake in the club itself and a bump in his multi-million-dollar salary. We're not sure if Messi's up for 2 more years in North America yet, but time will tell. Besides his most recent transfer, Messi's made history quite a few times when he became the world's most expensive player who never saw a transfer fee. In 2006, Inter Milan reportedly offered 250 million euros for Messi, which would have shattered the transfer record at the time. Barcelona declined the offer, emphasizing Messi's importance to the club. Likewise, Chelsea offered Barcelona 150 million euros in 2014 for Messi, which the club declined. Saudi Arabia's Al Hilal upped the offer to $1 billion in 2023, but Messi decided to join Inter Miami instead. Messi's commitment to his clubs shines through, with his dedication to Barcelona being the prime example. Did you know he signed the deal with his longtime club on a paper napkin? The napkin became an artifact in football history and was reportedly sold for $1 million in 2024. With salaries that high, you better believe that Ronaldo and Messi are privy to enjoying the finer things in life. Some of the items in their possession are limited edition, one of a kind, and made exclusively for them. We're starting out with one of Ronaldo's most luxurious cars in his massive fleet, the Bugatti 110. Did you know it's one of the 10 ever made? Making it one of the rarest cars in the world. The 110 pays homage to the classic Bugatti EB 110, featuring a modern interpretation of its iconic design elements. Equipped with an 8.0-liter W16 engine delivering 1,600 horsepower, it accelerates from 0 to 100 kilometers in just 2.4 seconds. Of course, its 8.5 million euros price tag reflects that luxury. Scott Blattner, Fritz Burkhardt, and Francois Perotto join Ronaldo in the Lucky 10, who get to call a 110 their own. Just like his limited edition luxury vehicle, in collaboration with luxury watchmaker Jacob & Company, Ronaldo co-designed the epic X Flight of CR7. This 44mm watch can cost up to $151,000 based on the design, model, and exclusivity. It's a one-of-a-kind product made by Ronaldo for people who aspire to be like him one day. Its value is added to the fact that it's exclusively produced, and only a few of these models have ever made it to consumers. Keeping up with his counterpart, Messi is also known for owning some limited edition timepieces. Probably the most impressive watch in his collection would be the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Offshore Self-Winding Tourbillon Chronograph. That's a mouthful. 150 units were ever made, and Messi's the proud owner of one of them. The watch features a 43mm black ceramic case, titanium pusher guards, a skeletonized dial, and a spinning tourbillon at 6 o'clock. It houses the Caliber 2967 movement with flyback chronograph functionality. To match its exclusivity, the timepiece is worth between $265,000 to $372,000, depending on the model and condition. A little-known fact about the football star is that he's also a wine enthusiast. That's right, in 2024, Messi launched the Lionel Collection. This line features premium wines produced in collaboration with Winemaker. The collection includes varieties like Goat 10, Syrah, and Primitivo, all with Italian IGT designation. Each bottle features unique imagery of Messi, making them sought-after collectibles for fans and wine enthusiasts alike. Lastly, just like Ronaldo, Messi too has collaborated with Jacob & Co. to produce a limited edition timepiece known as the Epic X. This watch incorporates design elements inspired by Messi's career, including the colors of the Argentine flag, his iconic number 10, and his stylized M logo. If you want to get your hands on this watch, you'd have to spend a pretty penny. It costs somewhere between $14,310 to $28,000. Heading out from the Middle East, Ronaldo and his family headed over to Europe in 2024 to spend Christmas in Lapland, Finland. The family visited Santa Claus Village in Rovaniemi, where Ronaldo and his children met Santa Claus and enjoyed traditional Finnish Christmas festivities. Of course, the trip wouldn't have been complete without witnessing the magnificent Northern Lights. In case you were wondering, yes, the family traveled in luxury. After moving to the United States, Messi and his family have traveled through most of North America. This included a 2024 trip to Disney World. However, whenever their schedules align, Messi makes sure the family heads back home. Home to Argentina, of course. Following the conclusion of his season with Inter Miami, Messi returned to his hometown to spend quality time with his wife, Antonella Rocuzzo, and their children. You see, at the end of the day, it's all about spending time with their families. And that's a wrap on comparing Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi's wealth. Make sure to let us know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more insider details into the lives of the uber rich.